Hi ladies, happy Friday the 19th of February. Sophie from SV Sports Therapy, based at your Gunpowder Park Ab Fab Fit Club. This afternoon I'd love to go through some exercises for your IT band. A lot of the times we hear about this word IT band. What does it actually mean? Well, the IT band is a big, beautiful, white, glistening piece of connective tissue, and it comes from the big main muscle in the buttock, the glute max, and a hip flexor at the front and outside part of your thigh. So it does this and turns it in. It's called the TFL. They come together, and they form a V shape, and they funnel, and they come down the leg and to the side of the knee. The IT band is often blamed for a lot of knee pain to the side of the knee here, and also something called bursitis, which is around the side of the thigh. Often when we have hip problems, that can cause us to have bursitis here. Bursitis is when a sac of fluid on the side of your thigh becomes inflamed, and it's very, very sore. So to help release any side of knee pain, any hip tightness, or any side of the leg tightness or pain, I'm going to go through a couple of exercises with you this afternoon. So the first one's a standing exercise. Come and have a stand with me, and you're going to cross the legs one behind the other and have a straight arm, and then you're going to push the side of the hip out to the side. Okay, so we're stretching this IT band on this leg. So this leg is the back leg, and then we can take the arm up and over to get a nice stretch through here. Think about lots of pieces of connective tissue, lots of lasagna pasta sheets. That's how the body's sort of made of and how it moves one at a time. So they all sort of move together rather than just one moving. So that's why we want to sort of take the arm out and over to the side too. And think about really sticking the hip out to the side. You can change the length of your feet, having them wider apart, and you can also just oscillate a little bit as well here. You can feel really nice, it's lovely, it's a really nice deep stretch. When we're stretching, we want to work on that sensitivity scale of 0 to 10. So when you're going into your stretch, don't find a 10 out of 10 on a stretchy scale, because that means it's too painful, you're holding your breath, and you're not giving those muscles and those connective tissue time to release and respond from the exercise. The second one is foam rolling. So I'm going to bring you down to the mat. Okay, so foam rolling. So when we're foam rolling the IT band, it's very painful. I haven't met anybody in 15 years that doesn't find the IT band painful. Why is it painful? Well, we've got a lot of nerve receptors around that area, and it's a very, very tight band, so it's made different properties compared to muscle. That's why we often get that feedback going up to that brain to tell us that it's more sore. So I suggest when you foam roll, to foam roll in little sections rather than foam rolling the whole of the band. So it will look something like this. So if I'm going to foam roll this side, I'm going to go onto my side, okay, and I'm just going to work maybe sort of that distance. So I'll put the other leg to support, and then I'll just roll forwards and backwards on the side. Hopefully you can see me. Might be able to go this way for you. So if I'm foam rolling this IT band, I'm just on the side here, and I'm just rolling just there. So I'm not moving my hands and my forearms up or down. I'm staying in the same place. The other leg, I'll have it here, and this hand here to support me, okay? If that's too sore, I'm going to use quite a lot of pressure on my other hands and my supporting leg. Or I'll come off it a little bit and go onto the side of the front of my thigh here, which is the outside quad. So really ease yourself into it. You want to try and hold the position and just give it a little bit of time. Okay, just give it a little bit of time just to respond to that pressure. It's like when you first pick up a weight, you think, blimey, that's really heavy. And after a while, once you've held it for a while, you get accustomed to it. Very similar to tissue. This is connective tissue, slightly different to muscle, okay? And then once you think, yeah, that feels quite okay there, lovely. Pick up the foam roller and move it down a couple of inches and then start again. Stay there, introduce the foam roller to the pressure. If it's too much, put some more body weight on your hands or the supporting leg, and then just gently rock up and down. You see some videos and some clips, they'll go into like a side plank position and they'll stack their feet on top of each other. Personally, I think that's too sore. I'd like to have that supporting leg to give me a really good frame, so then I can just have full control over how much pressure I'm putting on the foam roller. So you don't want to be aggressive and you don't want to be quick. You want to give it time to respond and react to the pressure that you're putting on, okay? So let's recap. First exercise is a stretch, standing up, feet apart. The back leg is the IT band that you're stretching, and then you can oscillate to the side slightly, hip out to the side, then use your arm as a driver to get a nice stretch through here. Don't forget that this is all connected to each other. And then we've got the foam rolling on the side in little stages at a time, rather than the whole length of the foam roller. Reach out to us on social media or via the AbFab members Facebook page. Would love to serve you during this unique time. I know you're all working hard, doing your lives at home, and well done to all of you out there. Sophie from SV Sports Therapy, have a wonderful rest of your Friday, and I'll see you next Friday for our last knee video, and then we will go through the shoulder for March. So that's Sophie. Bye for now.